Hey there! So today we have another review, and this is Foam The Shining.
8.5.
8.5% double IPA. They don't give information about their beers anyway, so who needs to look them up? They got a nice kind of theme of The Shining, with two twins with the shoes and the carpet design. And
the rocket ships.
Oh, what are the rocket ships? What are you talking about?
That's the conspiracy theories. That The Shining was a confession that Kubrick faked the moon landing.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Just saying.
It's got a little bit of this kind of like gritty tone to it, which doesn't sort of, to me, represent The Shining. It's not really a Kubrick's aesthetic. This has got that kind of like
and I think
creepy, Halloween-y, Blair Witch Project kind of like.
I don't keep up with their beers religiously, but I think mostly they do classic, like 90s rock themed beers, and this one is obviously like another take on that. So maybe they ran out of pavement references. I don't know.
Terrible head creation and retention on this one.
Yeah,
it's really bad.
Disappears.
I'm not quite sure what the issue is, but really bad on that one. Like big bubbles on here. I get this like lemon lime, like citrusy, zesty thing.
Some of that zesty stuff, but also like a lot of more than the other one.
Fleshy fruit, yeah.
I'm getting some of that hot pellet like greenness on it too.
Hot pellet greenness. Yeah, for sure. A little bit of it smells like citrusy hot pellets though. Some like fruitier ones.
To be expected for the style, I guess.
Yeah. A little bit of tropical.
Yeah.
Smells decent.
Smells solid.
Cheers.
Let's give it a go.
Boom. Full on haze. Medium to almost full on haze. What's that? That's my initial reaction.
Bitter. Astringent. A little bit of astringency on there.
Dry,
again, this is not that
astringent.
old. 823. And this
It's
is
astringent.
913. So
it's astringent boozy too. I get it. I feel that. It's a little salty too.
Ooh. Oh.
You get some tropical flavors. Yeah, it's astringent. The malt's very much hidden. It's all the astringent the hops and the yeast are just like whatever's in there is just like sort of drying the palate too much. That's my initial impression. Just hit dryness and then
I think you're right. It's like
I can imagine if they dropped it out or did something to it, it'd be great. But it's masked by. It's sort of if you had a really good double IPA and then you had the bottom of the keg and sort of blended the two.
Yeah.
It's not like the bottom of a keg, which is really disgusting, but it's a blend of the two.
So for this one and the other, I got 4 packs of them.
Yeah.
This is the last can of each. So I haven't been aging them, but they're each under a month old at this point. And
I got the burn now.
The drop off from having them at 1 week old to having them now at 3 weeks old is really significant. I mean, this is like
drop off. Interesting.
Yeah, because both
so you
of
get
these
astringency early on.
No, like this was like these were to me like I was telling you before we started.
It's getting
recording.
worse.
No, I know it's like really getting offensive now.
Burn.
So I mean, this is one of those things where some breweries they have their peak, their sweet spot. Like what was the infamous was like the Grim chart, right?
Grim Burger.
I don't think their beers are like that anymore, but Foam seems to be having this issue of like you don't have it in the first 2 weeks, then don't have it at all, maybe.
Yeah. Final impressions and rating.
Man.
I want it to be good, but man,
I gotta be harsh.
This is for some reason it doesn't come off as harsh initially, but it comes off like pretty bad.
Yeah, it's rough. I mean, this is
Did you feel that tingle? Like I get a little.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I won't.
I mean, this is like. I mean, I know we don't go lower than 70s on this channel, but.
Oh, I gave a beer under 70. I'll tell you about
it
later. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I would not want to have more than a couple sips of this.
Sure.
I probably
Flight beer.
No, but not even though. It's a flight beer. I feel like sometimes when you say flight beer, you're like, oh, it's rich, it's unique, it's got some things about it that makes you not want to have a full pour.
Yeah, I don't need wine drinking some more.
This is negative things that make me not want to have a whole pour, which is like,
you got it.
So this is, I would just say this is a do not buy, do not trade for, unless you can get it super fresh.
Yeah. 70.
70.
So that's like D minus. Or do you guys let me know if that's a D minus?
Oh, 70 is like a D plus, man. D minus is like a 64.
Under.
Or something.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's like a D. 65 and under is an F, right?
Yeah. D is a pretty narrow margin.
Yeah, D's in it. Okay, whatever. D. 70,
you don't want to
whatever.
be getting D's at all.
D's.
Yeah.
Put some D's on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.